All right, here we go. Let's march it out. You know how we do it. Nice and tall. Good. Squeezing everything in. Once you get moving, let's go ahead and increase the height on those knees. Pump the arms. Good. Be intentional about that arch. Good. Feet landing flat on the floor. Now let's switch it to a tap. Reaching up nice and tall. Good. Now let's reach under. Waking up our back, abs, quads, arms, a little bit of everything. All right, pause and sweep. Here we go. Up and over. Back to that sweep. Good, up and over again. Reach. Good. Kick it back. Driving the elbows back with you. Now elbows back is shoulder height. Good. All right, let's just lift and lower nice and soft. We'll get more into this into bar with just a couple. Warming our hips. To the other side. Good, arms, large circles here. Still maintaining a strong core. Reverse. Good. Couple presses side to side. All right, let's get ready for those squat jumps. They're coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good. Relax, take a breath. After you record your numbers, take a breath. We're gonna take it down to the floor for push-ups. This week, keeping those push-ups on our knees. You can try a variety of positions. I'll go through options for you. Maintain a neutral spine. Here we go, push it up. Relax, very good. Record your time, your reps. Then we're going to go down on our back to prepare for the cocoons. So for the cocoon, the full extension is the full move. I'll show 2 or 3 different variations until you're comfortable doing the full move all the way through. Protect your lower back. Let's go. Good, and relax. All right. We're going to prepare for battle rope. So during this battle rope simulation, make sure that you're squeezing everything in nice and tight. You want a nice, intentional wave movement, okay? Here we go. Let's do it. Very nice. Go ahead and stop. I know. It always looks like it shouldn't feel like anything, but it does. All right. We're going to take it down to the floor for hyperextensions. And when we finish this hyperextension, we can go ahead and stay on the floor for our first move or two for barre. And I'll give you a chance to slip off your shoes. Hyperextension down flat on our bellies, palms facing down beside your body. I'll show options. Let's extend. Very good. All right. We're going to go ahead and get started with barre if you want. You can slip your shoes off, or I can do that on the next move. So what we're going to do for our first move is we're going to start off as if we're in a plank position, okay? So we're going to have palms on the floor, below our shoulders. We're going to extend one leg out straight, okay? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to lift that leg, tap it to the other side. Here. I'll give you a view from the front. So here, you want to maintain nice flat back. Let's try to get from another angle. Try not to rotate or twist your hips too much. We're just lifting that toe, getting it on the other side of that bent knee. Good. All right, good, relax. So it's really important in this move to make sure that you are not creating a curvature in your lower back. Try to adjust and make sure that you're keeping your back nice and flat and minimize the rounding in your shoulders. All right, so we're going to repeat the same thing on the other side. And that other leg out. Good, lift. Maintain your control in your back. Positioning of your hands still needs to be below those shoulders. Very good. All right, relax. You stand up on your knees for a second, just shake it out, you can. We have another move with that same starting position. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring our leg up just like this, extend, and return. Okay, let's go. So, hamstrings tend to be relatively weak. So if you start to feel it cramping, that's okay. You can lower your leg, bring it back when you can. Hang on to it. Starting in the hamstring, your glutes, and your abs. Very good. Relax. Very nice work. So of course we need to do that other side. I'll start off with the view from. All right, legs up. Good, extend. Good, and relax. All right, relax. All right, let's shift our weight to our bottom. Very good. All right, so we're gonna go down flat on our back here. Now, if you are feeling any pressure in your lower back, this is a good time to like pressure back into the floor and enjoy that little mini massage on your back by having your weight pressed down. All right, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna have our legs bent, arms outstretched. We're pulsing down. Our chin is to our chest. Very good. If you need a progression, if this is way too easy for you, you can extend your legs or this way. Otherwise, we're starting here today. Very good. Either, thank you, and rest. Drop your feet down and rest. So the options there, remember, if your lower back is popped up off of the floor, tilt and tuck those hips to the ceiling until your low back is on the floor. With this one, you can either keep your shoulders and your head on the mat the whole time, or you can tuck your chin to your chest. I just don't want you straining your neck. Legs up, let's go. Good, drop it down and rest. All right, we're gonna come up in a bridge this time. So we're gonna come up in a bridge hold. So palms are gonna be down on the floor, feet are flat. We're gonna lift our hips as high as we can until we engage our abs, our glutes, and our quads. Bring it up, squeeze and hold. Even though we're in an awkward position, you still should be able to squeeze your belly in, hold, and try to breathe naturally. Good, drop down and rest. All right, once more, bring it up top and hold. Very good. Drop it down. All right, we're going to go onto our side. We're going to work on clamshell. So for this clamshell move, I'll show you on elbow and we'll also show you laying down flat. But try to get your legs in line with your torso. The soles of your feet are together. Let's lift and close. Good. Keeping everything tight. Good. Now, if you don't feel in your lower abs, your legs might be too far front. So try to get them in line with your torso. There you go. Very good. So if you opted to be here on your forearm, then it's likely you're feeling a stretch in your obliques as well. Good. Very good, nice job. So we're switching to the other side. So on that open and close, just try your very best to maintain control. And as you're maintaining control, you should be able to concentrate and feel what's happening in your hips. Get lined up. Here we go. Now, if it's too uncomfortable for you to be up on your forearm, you can be all the way down. Good. Very nice. All right, you can come on up to your knees, give yourself a push up. We're going to come up to standing. We're going to do a balance move first. All right, so what we're gonna do here, if you want, you can have your arms outstretched to the side. You're gonna lift that leg, extend, bring it in, and return, okay? So we're lifting, extend, bring it in, and return. Got it. Whatever feels good to you for your balance. If you want additional work on that return, you can hover instead of placing your foot down on the floor. There you go, good job. So on these balance moves, just make sure that everything's squeezed in, zipped up nice and tight as you can. Options for arm placement here, here, or here, whatever feels good. All right, let's go. Supporting leg still has that bend in the knee. Good, very good. All right, time. Good job. Very good. All right, we're gonna do some lateral lifts. So at the halfway point, I'll call it and we'll do a little pulse, okay? Arms can go here or here, wherever it feels comfortable. We're lifting. So if you're able to do a lift and a hover at the bottom, fantastic. If not, a little tap down, just enough. All right, that pulse in the up position is coming up. Right here, pulse it. Think about using all of your toes inside of your shoe to balance. If you're pulsing here, that's fine. If you're able to pulse up higher, fantastic. Do what works for you today. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. I know. Hello, hips. Feel the burn. Alrighty. Do the same thing on the other side. Get ready. And lift. Here we go. So if at all possible, you want to try to maintain a straight line from your head to down to your foot. It's not easy and it's okay. You wiggle a little back and forth. It's all right. All right, let's pulse it up. Almost forgot. And relax. Give those little hips a twirl. I know. One way and then the other. I know. Rub them out. Let's see. Oh boy, time is winding. All right, so now we get to do our hamstring pulse. Okay? So we've been working on the front of our quads and our hips. We want to finish out with our hamstring. So if you need something to balance on, you can balance on the chair, but you guys know this one. We're pulsing. Trying to maintain straight core. Everything's zipped up tight, glute is squeezed, hamstring is tight, and we're pulsing. You can balance on the wall, a chair, broomstick, whatever you need. Very good. Nice. All right, let's round it out on the other side. I might balance this time. Here we go with 3, 2, And 1. Very good. Very nice. Guess what? We made it. Good. That was quick, but efficient. Good. Let's see. Let's take a big deep breath in. Let's sink it down nice and low on this one. Here we go. So those inner thighs, oh my. We've been working this week. Good, blow it out. Good, once more. Let's sink it down for a low back stretch. Toes are forward here. Slide your leg, palms down the front of your thighs towards your knees. But take your time, roll it up. Good, once more, just like that. Take it down. Good, roll it up. Very nice. Obliques up and over. Reach, reach, reach. Good. Take your time coming back to neutral. Up and over. Good, Emily. Arms out in front of you. Really, really stretch, pull away from you. Bend those shoulder blades. Good, let's lift our hands up. Good, bring them back down once again. Good, now let's open nice and wide. Good, extend. Lean back just a tad, let your chin come up. Looking for a stretch from down to your pelvis all the way up. Inside of your arms across your chest. Good, bring it in. Let's pull away from us one more time. Good, open it up. Press behind. Relax the shoulders, press. 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 Drop it down. Place the fingers. Pull down to the core. Pelvis is front. Chin comes up. Very good. Let's go ahead and stretch our quads here. Actually, before we do our quads, let's bring our arm across our chest. One more stretch, just cross that back. Good, other side. Very good. Now let's go into our quads here. Lift. If you're able to grab your ankle, if you can get your bottom up to your heel up to your bottom, that's great. I don't have the flexibility in my hamstrings to do that, to lift as high as you can until you feel, as long as you're feeling a stretch in the front of your quad, you're in the right position. Okay, go ahead and relax. Let's put that heel up, hinge forward, flat back. For deeper stretch, reach down and grab your toe. Pull gently towards you. Looking for stretch in the sole of your foot all the way up your heel, up the back of your leg. Good, release. Other leg comes up. Supporting leg still has a bend in the knee. Good. Release. Come up on that heel. Hinge forward. Chin is up. Flat back. Reach down for additional stretch. Good. Press it down. Deep breath in. Here we go. Good. Pull it out. One more. And release. Great job. You did it. All done. Yes.